So today we have our guest Ramsha to join us and talk about empowered women. Before we start the interview, I would like to introduce Ramsha and talk about something about her. She's a professional psychologist in Pakistan, and she's an ambitious introvert, uh, and she has different mindset about how to be an independent woman, and especially when women in a culture which is collective culture. Um, I personally worked with Ramsha last year, and I testified her growth, her breakthrough, personal breakthrough through the coaching, and she got lots of insights through the self discovery, and which empowered her to become a better version of Ramsha. Okay, so Ramsha is now working on her thesis for her postgraduate study and in psychology. And then at the same time, she's working on some projects to help women in Pakistan to improve their mental health through her expertise. So let's welcome Ramsha.
Thank you, Natalie. Thank you for having me over. And it is a pleasure being here and working with you last year. You have put so much effort and completely transformed me. I'm really thankful.
Thank you very much. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to help you as well. Yeah. So I know that we're coming from different culture. I'm from Asia. My background is Chinese, and you from Pakistan. Uh, for me, Pakistan is a very for me it's very different country. You know, the culture is very different.
Yeah.
Can you share with us what is the culture in Pakistan?
Yeah, when we talk about China and Pakistan, China and Pakistan are believed to be really good friends. But our culture is very different. So when we talk about Pakistani culture, we have a very diverse culture because obviously, because of our history, because of our geography, and we have a diverse ethnic background. So altogether, it makes a very different culture. It's a very diverse culture, and I would say that we have four provinces, and there are two regions which are administered territories. So they have very beautiful and distinct cultures. When we talk about Punjab, Sindh, Balochistan, KPK or Gilgit-Baltistan, which is known for its beauty, there are so many things to talk about. Such a rich and beautiful culture that we have.
Right.
And normally when we talk about families, we have a strong family bonding. We have a really strong family ties. And people in Pakistan are generally considered to be very hospitable, very welcoming and very warm. But we do have a gender segregation still. Women are most likely to sit with women, and they don't communicate much. And I would also like to mention that Pakistani people are very resilient. We have been through a lot, we have seen a lot, but you will see Pakistani people still happy and struggling through it, but they'll never complain.
Right. Yeah. It's very different. Yeah. I think especially for the West, yeah, the culture is um, very very different. Yeah. So how about the women in the country? What they normally believe, and what's the norm um, in the country?
Okay, so yeah, that's an interesting question because when we talk about Pakistan, there is a lot to talk about the culture, the richness of it, the diversity. But we are mostly Pakistani culture is a patriarchal society. We have a patriarchal society. So when we talk about the norms that are set, they are mostly gender based. So there's the major segregation in our country is on basis of gender first. So the women, because of their I would say their sexual they're mostly considered to be the reproductive members of the society, and men are considered to be the productive members of the society. So when we talk about men, it's assumed that a man should go out and earn for his family, whereas when we talk about women, they should sit at home, take care of their family, take care of their house. So this is what is generally considered about women in Pakistan. And somewhere these patriarchal notions, these patriarchal values are embedded in our traditions as well. So, and I would also like to add, like I mentioned before, that there's an artificial divide based on these norms, based on gender-based norms. So the roles are basically based on either production or reproduction, which I already discussed, and there is a sexual division of labor. The men would do all the work outside the house, and women would take care of the house and the children.
Right. Okay. So it's really the women in Pakistan, if they want to have a very different kind of mindset, is it's quite challenging. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is. It is.
So, what do you perceive the challenges? What are the challenges that women in Pakistan have?
The challenges would be the first thing would be obviously the gender-based segregation or the gender roles. What we're struggling with right now is breaking through this mindset, breaking through the mindset that Pakistani women or women living in a patriarchal society can go out and achieve something or earn for their families. It's changing. The environment, the mindset is slowly changing. But the biggest challenge we have right now is for the women who cannot go out, who cannot actively be a part of the society or economy. So I would say that it's the biggest challenge that we're facing. And the other thing would be obviously mobility, literacy and mobility. There are so many women who are still not given the right to study or to go to educational institutes, and that is the majority of the women cannot go because they don't have access to transport, or they don't have access to step out of their houses, or they're not allowed to step out. When I say that, I wouldn't say that we're not allowed to go outside our house, but there are rural women who cannot travel to another place to study. So that I think is a challenge for all the women who are living in Pakistan.
Mm. Yeah, that's very if someone can create an influence like you, yeah, who can help the society to understand women actually have the same right to do what men can do, that will be a wonderful thing. Yeah, and so I know that you're studying your master degree. So for you, compared to women in um, Pakistan in general, you have um, the opportunity to advance your career, your personal development. So, what is the thing that help you to overcome these challenges? What are the um, how can you overcome these challenges that you mentioned?
The challenges mostly when we talk about mindset, I think I'm still suffering because of my mindset. Because even if our parents allow us to go outside, because for us it's we have to ask our parents, or we rely on our family, the eldest family members, right? So even if our family allows us to go outside to pursue our career or to pursue our dreams, the biggest challenge we have right now is the societal mindset. So when I started studying, I, by the way, am the first woman in my family to be in a university. So when I started it, it was very new for my family. Um, we belong to a very different background, and I had to convince. It took me a lot of convincing. It took me a lot of. I had to work hard to get here, to get a bachelor's degree first, and then to apply for masters, because for a woman, and especially from my background, for a woman to be in a university is something which is very new. So what I did was to actually prove myself, and that I can actually achieve something. So yeah, that was the first thing that I did to overcome this challenge. The other things would be somewhere along this process, I lost my confidence, because there is not much that our society offers. There is not much which our community offers for a woman. So when I went out and I looked around in market, I found myself to be nowhere. And I think it happens with most of the people. But for me, that struggle with losing my confidence and regaining my confidence, it took me a lot of time and it took me a lot of effort. Um, I wouldn't be able to sit here and talk about my struggle if it wasn't for my determination to succeed, my determination to be persistent, to be working for women like me, to be working for people like me who have been going through the same thing. So yeah, that determination itself served as a huge motivator towards overcoming these challenges.
Very good. Yeah, it's a very important element. Yeah, for moving you towards your goal, overcome the challenges. Yeah, and you talk about the first thing you talk about is the family support. Yeah, for your pursue of your dream. Okay. Um, I'd like to understand more about um, how your relationship um, with your family how do you describe the relationship?